Good day mga Hobbiters and welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's me again, Hobbiter Arc. And today, we are going to deal with this extra math challenge which says the third term of an arithmetic sequence is -12 and the seventh term is 8. What is the sum of the first 10 terms? Well mga ka-Hobbiters, ang dididil natin ngayon is arithmetic sequence and sum of arithmetic sequence. We have two formulae in finding the sum of an arithmetic sequence. We'll have Sn is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Where yung a sub 1, yan yung first term, yung a sub n, yan yung last term, at saka yung n, yan yung number of terms. At yung isa is Sn. Well, ito yung magagamit natin kung alam natin yung last term kasi meron, nagdi-deal tayo ng last term dito. Merong last term dito sa ating formula. First term, tsaka last term. So, magagamit natin to kung meron tayo or alam natin yung last term. Pero kung hindi naman natin alam yung last term, meron naman tayong isa pang formula. We have this one. Sn is equal to n over 2 times 2 times a sub 1 plus n minus 1, quantity n minus 1 times d. Yan, yun. Yan, ito yung dalawang formula in solving or finding the sum of an arithmetic sequence. Now, in finding the nth value or the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, we have this formula also. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. So, yan yung tatlong formulae na gagamitin o i-deal natin ngayon sa video na to. Now, balik tayo dito sa problem natin. By substitution, dito sa formula natin, ang sinasabi, third term of an arithmetic sequence is -12. So, yung value or ang nth term or third term is -12. Lagay natin dito. -12, ito yung gagamitin muna natin, is equal to a sub 1 plus, again, third term. Ibig sabihin, tatlong terms. So, meron tayong, yung n natin is 3 minus 1 times d. Ngayon, ito na mangyayari. We'll have -12 is equal to a sub 1 plus 3 minus 1 that is equal to 2 times d. Then we'll have 2d. Now, how about this one? The seventh term is 8. Same yung gagawin natin. Yung seventh term daw is 8. Is equal to a sub 1 plus, again, yung n is 7. Kasi, seventh term, ibig sabihin mayroong 7 na terms. So, 7 minus 1 times d. So, we'll have 8 is equal to a sub 1 or yung first term plus 6d. Ngayon, we are going to find now the d. Ano ba itong d? Yan yung common difference sa ating arithmetic sequence. In finding d, ang una nating gagawin mga ka-Hobbiters is isulat muna natin itong dalawa. Itong -12 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d at saka 8 is equal to a sub 1 plus 6d. Ang gagawin natin ngayon mga ka-Hobbiters is itong tinatawag na elimination. Para mawala o para di na lang itong matira, para di na lang yung ma-deal natin is, yung goal is ma-eradicate itong a sub 1. So, magsasubtract tayo. Diba? So, let's subtract 8 is equal to a sub 1 plus 6d dito sa -12 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. Ito yung mangyayari ngayon. -12 plus -8 or -12 minus 8, that is equal to -20. Equal to A sub 1 minus A sub 1, that is equal to 0. So, wala. Then, we'll have 2D minus 6D, that is equal to negative 4D. Ngayon, para mahanap na natin mga kahabiters, itong ating D, we'll divide, sulat natin dito, negative 20 is equal to negative 4D. We'll divide both sides by negative 4. Okay? Therefore, masosolve natin na yung D or yung common difference is 5. Okay? Yan yun mga kabiters. Ngayon, ang susunod na natin gagawin is to find A sub 1. Kasi, mahanap na natin yung A sub 1 natin kasi meron na tayong value ng D. Meron na tayong value ng common difference. Therefore, kaya na natin masolve kung ano yung first term. So, kahit saan dito yung pwede mong gamitin na pwede mong i-substitute itong 5 as yung D mo. So, ako, ito yung gagamitin ko. Okay? Itong 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 6D. Yan yung gagamitin ko. So, let's use this one. 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 6 times, ano yung D again? That was 5. So, sorry. That was 5. So, meron tayong 8 is equal to A sub 1 plus 30. Ngayon, para A sub 1 na lang yung matira by APE, then, yung A sub 1 natin is equal to negative 22. Nag-subtract tayo ng 30 dito para A sub 1 na lang natira at saka nag-subtract din tayo ng 30 dito para nahulog na wala lang tayong ginawa sa ating equation. So, we have now the value of the first term or yung A sub 1 natin, which is negative 22. Now, pwede na natin ma-solve. Sulat muna natin. Yung A sub 1 natin is negative 22 at saka yung D natin, yung na-solve natin kanina is 5. So, ngayon, lahat ng mga kailangan natin para ma-solve yung sum ng arithmetic sequence using this formula is nandito na. Meron na tayong value ng D at saka meron na tayong value ng A sub 1 at saka yung value ng N is nandito. Sum of the first term, 10 terms. Okay? Now, ito na yung hanap na tayo ngayon ng sum o isosolve na natin yung sum ng arithmetic sequence. So first, dahil hindi natin alam yung last term, hindi natin alam yung last term, ito muna yung gagamitin natin. Itong formula na to. So, sulat natin. Sn is equal to n over 2. Dahil ang hinahanap is the sum of the first 10 terms sa ating 10 terms sa ating arithmetic sequence, ibig sabihin meron tayong 10 terms na dapat i-add. Diba? 10 sila lahat na i-add natin. So, meron tayong 10 dito over 2 times 2 times A sub 1. Yung value ng A sub 1 natin is negative 22. Times negative 22 plus, again, yung N natin is 10. So, meron tayong 10 minus 1 times D. Ano yung D? Yung na-solve natin kanina. Through elimination, we have 5. Okay? Next. Simplify. 10 over 2, that is equal to 5 times 2 times negative 22, that is equal to negative 44, plus 10 minus 1, that is equal to 9. 9 times 5, that is equal to 45. Ngayon, negative 44 plus 45, that is equal to 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung sum ng arithmetic, yung sum ng first 10 terms sa ating arithmetic sequence, na kung saan yung third term is negative 12 at saka yung seventh term is 8 is 5. Yan yung sum nila. Now, let's check it if magpapareho, kung pareho lang ba yung sagot o kung mag-click ba kung ito yung gagamitin natin, itong formula. Itong formula kung saan alam natin yung last term natin. Okay? So, ngayon, hindi natin alam o hindi pa natin nalalaman kung ano yung last term. Yung hinahanap na kasi natin is first 10 terms. Ibig sabihin, yung huling term is yung 10th. Okay? Yan yung panghuli. So, yan muna yung hahanapin natin. So, hanapin natin is yung 10th term. So, hanapin yung A sub 10. Is equal to, ito yung formula again ha, A sub 1, that is equal to negative 22 plus, pang ilang term? Pang 10. So, we'll have 10 minus 1. Ano yung D? We have 5. Okay? Simplify. So, we have negative 22 plus 9 times 5. So, we have 45. Ibig sabihin, yung 10th term, yung value ng 10th term natin is 23. So, ngayon, meron na tayong A sub n o yung last term. Yung last term natin is 23. Try natin na isolve ulit yung sum of the arithmetic sequence using this formula. Remember, na na-solve natin kanina using this formula is 5. Yan yung sum ng arithmetic sequence. Ngayon, itong formula naman ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? So, we'll have Sn is equal to 10 over 2. Again, 10 kasi 10 terms. Times A sub 1 that is equal to negative 22. Plus, ano yung last term na na-solve natin kanina? O yung A sub 10, hindi ba 23 yon? Yan yung A sub n. Kasi, kumbaga, yan yung last term sa hinahanap natin na sum ng arithmetic sequence. So, we'll have 23. Ngayon, negative 22 plus 23, that is equal to 1. So, Sn is equal to 5, kasi 10 over 2, that is equal to 5 times 1. Now, nag-click na. Pareho yung sagot natin kanina using this formula and dito sa sagot natin ngayon using this first formula na alam na natin yung last term. So, mga kapiters, that's how we deal or that's how we find the sum of the arithmetic sequence and how to know the nth term or the terms in a particular arithmetic sequence. So, sana may natutunan kayo ngayon sa video natin. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe sa ating mga videos. And kung gusto niyo ma-shoutout, mag-comment lang kayo dyan. And kung meron kayong mga katanungan, huwag kayong mag-hesitate na mag-comment. And on behalf of the Hobbiters, again, this is Hobbiter Ark na nagsasabi sa inyo na kung nahihirapan kayo sa math, abay kami rin. Stay safe mga ka-Hobbiters and God bless. Good night!